You're just being nice. That's what we justify it as. We're just being nice. And we really are, but like...
And I was just kissing you as a friend.
Sometimes my ex-girlfriend found me with that girl. I'm like, yo, I was just being nice.
I was just being a Libra. You know how I am.
Dude, babe, I'm literally a whole ass Libra. And you know what she did? She was like, tiene razón.
You're like...
Hey, welcome back. It's not Griffin. It's Bazo. So sorry.
Yo, Bazo, you sound like sick, bro.
I'm kind of nasally.
A little nasally. Que lo que is your girlfriend's favorite side dude? Que el bang.
What's up? It's Adon. I'm back. I know y'all thought I was going to come back, but I'm back. And we're here with the boss, Jasmine. Also,
hey guys.
the Fit Jazz.
Welcome to the show.
But owner of Hawt Munchies here. How you doing, ma'am?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So you gave us some, and you got this cool little, get this thing on a carabiner. I can just pull this thing out occasionally. How hard is this?
What did you call it?
It's technically called chamoy to go. So it translates to chamoy on the go.
So before we get ahead of ourselves, what do you do? Explain to the people what Hawt Munchies is.
Well,
or would it be easier saying what don't you do? You know what I'm saying?
Hawt Munchies is honestly, look, it's the party goer. Like you need it at every event. But it's candy, spicy candy. It's fruit seasoning. It's chamoy. It's honestly expanded.
Yeah.
I was saying, I was telling these guys earlier. I feel like what you did to Hawt Munchies is what like Chapstick did to Lip Balm, where like Chapstick is the brand, and Lip Balm is the actual product.
Yeah.
And I feel like the product is like this candy with like spices on it. But I feel like no matter whose it is, whether it's Yair's or Cali Munchies or whatever, I always say Hawt Munchies. I'm like, yo, let's give me some Hawt Munchies, no matter what it is, because I just like have that like as the name of it from overall.
That's so crazy because you're not like the only person that tells me that, and sometimes I don't believe it. But like after so many people telling you, it makes you feel good, especially on those days where you're like, I don't know why I'm doing this. And then you get that random message. Like this one girl really did randomly message me one time and she was like, you're really awesome, because it was like her order was a little bit complicated, but she later afterwards.
What do you mean by complicated?
Just the pickup. Like I work really, like I try to work a lot with the customer. So if they're not able to pick it up when the pickup is supposed to, like I'll let you, reschedule. And then I technically have like a after 24-hour policy. I shouldn't, but I still I have to, like quiero quedar bien con the customer, and her pickup was just a little like complicated. She kept rescheduling it, and I even waited one time and was waiting and she didn't show up, but she still said like, I appreciate that. And even though like all that happened, the appreciation was like,
with that customer service.
Yeah, I'm saying that's good because they'll remember that you did that. They were like they might have had something going on. And I'm like, oh wow, shout out to her for really doing that. So it's good that you're doing that.
I know. I try to always like think.
Thanks for being a good person. That's what we're saying.
Oh, thank you. You're like
That's what
in
this
short.
message is dedicated. So you brought us some candy. Can you explain what candy you brought us here?
Okay, so I brought Skittles. I brought Gushers. Bazo has some Gushers and some Sour Patch watermelons. Those are really good too.
The little let me see.
All right, so we're going to taste test these?
Yes.
Oh, I should have brought out some like forks and toothpicks.
Oh, let me hold on. Let me open this and put it in the camera. I feel like what are these little?
Those are the portable chamoys.
Okay, and why portable?
Cause like you
gotta keep that thing on you,
Bro, you know how fucking addicted to fucking chamoy you gotta be to keep a chamoy on you?
But honestly, like not everybody is a drinker, so you need something like when you're taking a tequila shot, like and no tienes limon or something like that. Like you need some, and this is really good. You just put some on your hand and go.
I literally put it on my Dr. Pepper right now.
I feel like the chamoy to go belongs in like a Mexican first aid kit.
Dale chamoy, muchacho.
Dude, that's actually a pretty good concept. Like, what if I make like a first aid kit, like Mexican candy edition?
Like a little. Oh wow.
Hey, I said at first, baby girls, I was going to just give me 10%.
It's the SOB collab with Hawt Munchies.
And this is also yours too as well.
Yes, that is my fruit seasoning. So honestly, but it's very versatile. You can put it on anything, really. You want a little bit more spice? Oh my god, I have a friend that does that. He does that.
Sorry. I do cocaine.
You're
So
like,
he's used to it.
Yeah.
He lost all his taste buds, is what he's trying to say.
Hey, let's do this taste test because I already tasted.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is the Gushers, and it's like yellow.
Bro, I'm about to say, and I've tried the Gushers, and they're my favorite. I've tried them before.
God damn.
And they're my favorite. I just love the way the way they bust. You know what I'm saying?
dude, and the thing about the Gushers is like I like them both styles. I like them like my OG style, which is that, and then the dry style. Like they're both good.
What's the difference between the dry style and the wet?
So the wet style,
Hey, come on.
What are we talking about right now? Oh, the candies, right?
We still talking about candy?
The wet style has like literally more chamoy. So the concept behind it is I personally am not that big of a fan of the dry candy because when like you put it in your mouth, it's a little bit too dry. So I was like, oh, just a little bit more chamoy in there to give it like that mouth watering flavor. And then with the dry candy, some people do like that. So you wanted to target their taste buds, and it's just coated with the chile, like all around.
I get you.
Who got Skittles in this bitch?
No, that fucking. I need a spoon. I feel like. Oh, you don't got a Skittle. What was the other one you had?
Any get Skittles?
I got
try
Skittles.
They're the
Oh, you just taking my shit.
Sour Patch watermelon.
Basil's hiding those because those are good.
No, don't act so shocked. Who got Skittles in this bitch?
And he got
Skittles
one.
in here?
You had yours open. Why would I open mine too?
Yo, they're delicious. You said talking about Skittles. You said something about like not being able to use the word Skittles.
Yeah, I when transitioning to all like the legal stuff, I am gonna eventually have to change the names, and I feel like it's gonna how do I explain it? Confuse the customers a bit because they're used to seeing Gushers, especially with like my Hispanic customers. It's already hard enough for them to know these American names.
Those are so fucking good.
I told you
Oh,
they're
those are
slept
good.
on.
Gummy worms?
Oh, now you want them, right?
Oh no, bro, those are good.
Those are good. They're slept on. Y'all got some peach rings in the other bag. If y'all want to try those.
My bad. Go for another one.
Fuck Griffin. Rip those bitches out, dog. But I'm sorry.
Elvis wasted no time.
Keep going as you were saying with the.
Okay, so point is, I'm gonna have to change the name soon because like those are legally like their names, like they're copyrighted. Like I cannot be using those names. Like,
So, luckily for you, here at the Stanley Only Boys, we come up with a list of names that you could call these alternative Skittles. Go ahead.
We have number 1, Griddles.
Griddles.
You could do the artist formerly known as Skittles.
Oh,
As long as you put the artist formerly known in front of it.
it's different.
Because it's formerly known, you know?
Bro, God, those are fucking
Oh
good.
my god!
just
This
put
is the
not
perfect
M&Ms.
time. One
Crack, dog.
pro tip:
Oh no, it's literally
put
crack
that
inside the
lid
thing.
back on and turn it around so it can get drenched in chamoy again.
Yo, what are you like? Yo, this is crack. And it's literally put it in the camera, it's just straight up fucking crack.
Just let it stay down for like a minute, and it'll.
But those are Griffins. We don't want to take too much. George already took a couple of your peach
Sorry,
rings. Sorry.
Griffin.
Oh, by the way, we got Elvis off camera. You didn't introduce Elvis off camera.
Oh, hell yeah, my bad. You got the lovely Elvis here.
The
Dog.
handyman.
Elvis Presley, actually.
Yeah.
Great handies on that boy, too, man.
As his brother, I can say that.
Yeah.
So
Runs in the family, man. My grandfather used to give great hand jobs.
You know what they say about the Montes?
good hands on him. Where you from, Jasmine?
I am from Dalton, Georgia.
Born and raised here?
Yes, I was born and raised here. I'm the only one of my siblings born here. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where were your other siblings born?
Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like first gen type.
So
for real.
you're the youngest?
Yes, I'm the youngest. I have two older brothers actually.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hell yeah. So, born here, how was that? Growing up here, you sell candy like at school and shit? You know how
No.
like, people do that?
Dude,
Oh my God, the middle school trappers,
Yeah,
dog, out the
yeah.
book bag.
No,
No.
I just went to Mexico last month, bro. I got hella candy.
dude.
no, these kids are really like selling stuff at school now,
Drugs.
like making money. Well, besides that, like food, like what? It's crazy, but no. I was actually not even thinking about candy in high school or anything like that. I was
Just drugs.
No, wait.
well. I was like, well, no, I was a troubled kid, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie, because like,
Yeah.
if you know, you know.
We're just dropping everything over here, man.
But look what he's
Dude,
doing.
but
Look
like-
how good that looks.
Yeah, it does look
For the
good.
people at home, Asian,
And like, you need a side job. I need some
Yeah.
like videos.
Yo, just
made.
hire a Don to fucking do slow-mo shots. He just shows up with a camera, sets it up, and fucking... So you said you were a trouble kid.
Yeah, I went to Crossroads.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You were a badass then, dude. Everybody went to Crossroads.
No,
went to-
and then
badass.
I went
scared
to
now.
Crossroads my senior year.
Well, first you gotta explain what Crossroads is.
So
people at
Crossroads is an alternative school. That's what it's labeled as. Just an alternative school. But you get sent there if you get into fights, if you've had so many absences, if you violate that blue book they give you to sign at the beginning of the school year. That's the school book of conduct or something.
Yeah, and condoms too. Condoms in the motherfuckers.
It's just if you fuck up like
Yeah.
bad, you know. Yeah.
But luckily, I am a good kid too.
No, hold on. What did you do though? What did you do to end up in that
How did we end up at Crossroads?
I,
Alternative school.
It's still open case, guys.
you're like, I want to know.
I mean, if you don't want to say, you don't say.
No, I don't really mind because, like, I mean, it happened and I learned from it. I was skipping school and I was smoking with my friend, and we got pulled over, and it was her birthday, so that was like just the perfect
Don't you hate
birthday
birthdays?
celebration. Yeah.
Going to Crossroads was the perfect birthday celebration?
No, like
smoking.
for her,
Yeah,
her.
okay.
No, because at the time I didn't know I was going to Crossroads because like that's like you have like a court hearing before you go get sent to Crossroads.
So it's like a sentence almost.
Yeah, like I literally, so like, you know, officers came and everything. They just get your parents to pick you up. Really, I was skipping school. That was the bad part. It wasn't even that like the smoking part. It was the skipping school part.
But how were you skipping a lot already? And then
No,
you're like-
it's just the
just
fact
the
that
one time?
Yeah, it's
God
just the
damn.
fact that I was skipping school literally. But then you.
So the first time skipping school, you got caught.
I
No,
think
no, no, no,
First
no,
time, it's
no.
probably first time getting caught.
Yeah, it's my first time getting caught. Let me. No.
Oh, but I've been skipping school.
Yeah, I've been skipping.
But I'm saying first time getting caught and like, oh, you skipped school once, you're going to Crossroads?
Yeah, but
That is
it's
crazy.
it's like the mixture of both. Like
Yeah,
the fact
yeah.
that I
Just
was
smoke,
skipping
yeah.
and for that reasoning when I should have been in school. But it was like during the EOC times too. Like whenever like no, you're not really having school. Like you're just there watching
Doing
a
the test
movie.
and then
Yeah, and I wasn't even taking a test that day. Like I'm not irresponsible. That's the thing. Like I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
But because I wasn't like a bad kid, the whole Crossroads process is like you get expelled. Like if it's like a severe like I guess crime in this case that you break from the rule book, you get expelled and until your tribunal hearing. At your tribunal hearing, it's like literally like probably
Yeah,
like
tribunal. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Sounds crazy.
yeah, that's what they call it.
That sounds like a fucking shark is there.
Dude,
Tiburon hearing.
and it's like six like I guess it's like the Board of Education. I don't even know who they were.
Just
Like
old white people.
yeah, and like my assistant principal and the deputy and
You're like, you motherfuckers white.
no, but I was very
That's how she talks. Hey, it's all the white motherfuckers here.
No, wait, okay.
I don't talk like that.
you don't, not at all. You don't, not at all.
Yeah. My dreams.
Not on camera. I was like, no, no, I'm just kidding. But point is, I didn't know, but one of my teachers had gone around and to the other teachers, like the staffs, and asked them to write a letter in my favor, like because I was an honor student too, and my senior year, like this happened my junior year, like and it was towards the end of school, so I was going into my senior year.
So then your beginning senior, you would
Yeah.
have to have spent some.
Yeah, and so at that time too, I had got accepted to the Raider Ambassador program, and you like submit an application to that, and they have to review that and like approve you. Obviously, I had that, and I was gonna take another AP language course,
Damn.
right? And so that teacher and I do mock trial, I did band, I did varsity soccer, like I was involved in the school, so that's why she did that, and it didn't work. I still got sent to Crossroads for the first semester, but I was fortunate enough to come back and still play varsity soccer.
Oh, really?
For the second semester.
Okay,
So I was like,
'cause as long as you didn't like finish out, like
Crossroads.
I came back like
Crossroads, yeah, I did. Khakis.
no, I ain't gonna lie. I came back like con rabia, like with the school, because I was like, man, like I had all this going for me, and then like,
I would have been pissed.
yeah, I was so mad, but like that's also like what motivates me to do this, because like Crossroads made a big impact in me. Like I tell that to anybody, because like they think like anybody just goes to Crossroads. Like you go to Crossroads, you're dumb. Like no. Like me and there's another girl that I knew too. She was we were both taking AP courses on the computer. Like, that's just so crazy.
Well, I always thought it was just badass kids that go there. Like mainly just people that fight. I feel like that's why I used to see people that go there.
Now there is though. I know this little girl that got there for fighting. I was like, damn, you gotta chill. Like, why are you fighting in school for?
So no, because a couple of my boys did some time there.
For fighting?
Fighting and
How you fight somebody at 7 a.m.?
They're still there though. They're still there for the boys, man.
That meme.
10 years. They've been there for 10 years, man.
No, that is crazy though. It's literally fucking 8 in the morning, dude. They're fucking fighting their hardest out.
But you don't think about it until after. You're like,
Yeah, they're like,
whoa,
what
whoa.
the? It's too goddamn early in the morning to be fighting.
Did you go to Southeast?
How did you wake up this angry?
They're like, meet me at the S. Like, there's a fight going on. We're like, what?
That's true, man. 'Cause 8 o'clock, what are you angry about? Like, shit hasn't even happened yet, bro.
Not even breakfast.
No, but like in my my class was wild. Like they were over there popping pills and stuff.
what
So
year
that's
did you
why they were
graduate?
angry.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2018.
Oh, so it was that very little pump,
Yeah, hello.
pop,
Percocet. Molly Percocet. Yo,
No, I don't know.
that song came out, dude. It was Face Off, dude. It was it.
Mask off.
Mask Off? Face Off. What's Face Off?
That's what it
Oh,
against somebody.
that's the Nicolas Cage joint.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
How you feeling about Nicolas Cage?
That's an insane
You think
question.
he's a good actor?
Sorry.
I'm like, who's that?
You don't know Nicolas Cage?
Maybe you show
National
me
Treasure?
a picture.
Declaration of Independence. I'm
Yeah,
gonna see
he's
the
the guy that
Independence.
stole the what is it?
No
Declaration of
way, bro.
Independence.
You know Nicolas Cage. The
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider?
Supposedly he's in so many movies because he be buying expensive shit like dinosaur eggs.
Yeah,
and
I don't
shit.
know. Yo, pull up a picture of Nicolas Cage, man.
Yeah, because like names, no. I need to I register faces.
So, but so then came back, still played soccer, and then what? So when did the making this candy start?
Oh my god, I'm making this candy started.
What was it, Nicolas Cage, by the way?
That's Nicolas Cage. Or Nicolas in Mexico.
You don't know this guy?
Really?
You never
Is
seen?
he like really famous?
No, I mean he's kind of famous.
Like
He's not
stupid famous?
Yo, show
Yeah,
him
you
a
know
picture.
he's stupid
Show me a
famous.
pic-
I wouldn't say he's like he's not like Bruce. You know who's really big?
Bruce Lee.
He's not Leonardo DiCaprio. You know,
Okay, I know those two.
because everybody knows
You know Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I know those two.
Man, Bruce Lee's iconic, bro.
Like this is the movie he was in, National Treasure. You remember that back in the day?
when they stole that Declaration.
No, I really didn't watch a lot of movies, and like my friends literally tell me we're gonna have like a movie night series because like all them Halloween movies don't know, all them movies don't know. Like I don't know what I was
Hit
doing.
up my boy Bazo, man. That guy got fucking DVDs at his house, bro.
Literally, one time he's like, "Yo, I got DVD paid in full. You want to see it?" I was like,
Because they didn't have it on any streaming, right?
They don't.
You see, I had it.
You're like hit up Basil, he got Blockbuster.
Honestly,
Yeah, you imagine you hitting up Bazo. Yo, Bazo, I'm coming through. I'm picking up Big Mama's house too, dog. You'll get that ready for
He's
me.
like, "Yeah, yo, me and the missus, we're gonna have a night in." So I was wondering what romantic comedy movies you have.
Bazo has one of those ladders they have in libraries and shit. He just slides that bitch, starts climbing.
when y'all can't find it on streaming services, bro, I'm not gonna answer
you're
the call.
right.
Yo,
So so when did you start making these candies?
I started making this candy my
You ever
first
eat it with a spoon?
yeah.
Like-
Well,
like
the thing
fucking
is,
cereal?
I don't eat it from a container because I to make it. So
You don't want to see it, bro. That's something we're not like. I feel like I'm not taking into consideration. So you just said it. I'm like, you have to get a fuckload of these containers.
yeah,
You get a lot of these containers. You got to put all of these in there, and it just. I mean, just now what you did with these 4 boxes, that's pretty crazy.
yes.
This you put them in this.
what? ¿Dónde lo compras? Like, where do you buy this?
I use Uline. It's a really good online. I guess you would say they do shipping supplies or stuff like that.
They do like in bulk.
Packaging.
Yeah,
right?
bulk packaging, and they are really good, dude. Because you can do like a bill with them, like 30 days.
Oh, nice.
He's like,
So,
"Throw that
now you
quick."
said bulk and built, so
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Started started making the candy.
I started. I think it was my first year of college. I did that when COVID first hit. Actually, that's smarter way to say it.
COVID brought I feel like a lot. We talked about that. We said that before. Like
This
brought
podcast.
like a lot.
Y'all
podcast.
started in COVID too.
yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I started that May. That May, whenever that whole 2020 year started. May was when I started doing it.
What motivated you to start it?
I had no job.
But I mean, what gave you the idea of like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
why-
gonna put-
why this-
or were you
why
already
this
doing it at
candy?
home for your friends, or
No, well, kind of. It was actually supposed to be me and these 2 other good friends of mine.
what happened with them?
They have their own thing going on.
They
Like,
couldn't hack it.
no, actually, they do. Like, Alexa's lashes. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She does lashes. You know, my other friend was just working. They each had their own thing going on.
I'll say yeah. Because I was just thinking about like us. I'm like, we just got lucky. It's fucking us. And we've been dating for like you said birthdays also?
Yeah.
It's our birthday today. Well, the day of this recording, it'll be like a week after. We've been doing this for 2 years, going on 3 now.
Yeah.
Sorry, enough about us. So
No, that's exciting though because
I'm gonna talk about myself now.
You guys started like at the bottom, and now I was thinking like this studio is like such like you guys. I've watched the videos because you guys had Natty Fit here, and she's a friend of mine, so I watched her whole video, and and what's it called? Just the way from that point of view it looks from here. It was nice. Yeah, you guys started.
All right, so again,
I said that because you brought friends up. You said they were gonna do it, but then you realized.
crying.
You realized, I'm like, okay, so when did I'm like, I'm gonna do this by myself, and what made you want to start the inspiration?
Wow. Really? Because I was like, I don't know. I really did. It's crazy to say, but I just had a feeling this is going to take off. Someone's going to do it if we don't do it.
Was anybody doing that?
No one. Well, I will tell you this. There is a bigger company based off Texas. They're Pica Pica. They're like the original, at least the ones I know. But they make the dry style of candy. And those were the ones I had originally tasted, but I don't like dry.
Yeah, me either.
So I was like, maybe if I just add a little bit chamoy, like give a little some sauce. And
so the first one here locally though in the Northwest Georgia area.
Yes, that's so crazy to me, but it helps out a lot, like you said, because it's that branding. Like, yeah.
all right. So what exactly takes to make one of these candies? Like, what is the process go through? And then we'll have like a little how it's made video playing while this is going.
Oh, you gotta send us how it's made video now.
No, we're gonna go to her house and do it there. You make them at your house, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and my mom helps me now.
Yo, shout out Mama.
Shout out Mama Jasmine.
Mama Jazz.
Yes, I love her.
So what's the process from going to a regular Skittle to this?
Well, this particular container has a cup. So you would, I obviously, if I was to make an individual cup, I will be taking forever.
Okay.
So I have, the biggest bag that comes in Skittles is I think either 54 or 57 ounce. So based off that, you do the math. That divided by 8 makes this many containers.
Okay.
So that's how many I know. If I need 14 containers, if I need this many containers, that's how many bags I do. It is math, but...
Yeah, I'm so confused, but I know what you're saying.
It's easy afterwards.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I thought you just put chile and
eyeballed it.
chamoy.
I thought, yeah.
No, because especially with the Skittles, I've had a friend say that she tried to make them herself because she thought it was easy, and she's like, I can't get this texture because they either over put chamoy, and when you do with the Skittles, it loses its color, the complete color starts fading off, and you get that ugly purple.
So it's just chile and chamoy. That's it. You don't add anything else?
No.
Oh shit! I thought this was a whole.
Do you set it? Is it a certain time you set it, overnight or anything, or?
Well, no, because
do you refrigerate them?
No, I don't refrigerate them, but that's because my house is just normal room temperature.
Yeah.
If for example, my dad that makes them in Mexico
you're
and
rich.
he's in Cancun, he that lives in Cancun, he has to refrigerate them because it's stupid hot over there, crazy hot.
I wish I had an AC in my house.
He does. He just does that.
So you said your dad makes them as well?
Yeah.
In Mexico? That's dope. I didn't know.
Yes, because when COVID hit for him too, he got laid off too. So I was like, hey, I'll show you how to make them. And it's Cancun, bro. The beaches are over there. All you got to do is go walk by and someone will want it.
So you had the product idea. Mm-hmm. Where did the name come from?
My friend. One of the originators. She was
Shout her out.
Carla East.
Carla, shout out to Carla.
She came up with the name at the time. I'm telling you, we really thought we were gonna do this, and she's always been hip, so she's always known what's gonna pop. So she was like, Hawt Munchies, right? Hot, but spelled this way.
Jeez.
And so I was like, okay. And then I remember I made a whole PowerPoint, and in the PowerPoint I had the inventory, how much we were gonna waste, how much the supplies, who we were gonna get.
You were on PowerPoint, dog?
It's because I'm that type of person. I have to I have to see. Yeah, I have to. If not, it wouldn't go. It won't. And then I have to moverme.
I get a lot of nudes like that.
I have to see it. I
gotta see it. Yo, babe, once you get this, it's over for you. Let me see it. It works. It works a lot.
You're
So what I'll do, you have this PowerPoint. So you had the numbers of how many what candies you had to get, how many, and
Well, the thing is, I had the measurements. In hindsight, the PowerPoint was useless. It was honestly
I just gotta do it.
Yeah, like
You got all kinds of crazy transitions for no reason. And shit. This just spins for like 10 minutes. It's not even
bunch of money signs.
The idea behind it was really good though. Like I even had like the logo because the font of Hawt Munchies was not original. The way I was gonna have it, the font, because my friend Carla was the one that gave me the font and edited it, and I had a whole different logo when I first started. Now this logo I've edited and I've
you have the old
fixed it.
logo?
Huh?
You have the old logo?
With me?
Oh, just like, I don't know. So we can
She's like, all right, here
I
you
was
go,
like,
bro.
I was like,
no,
I'm glad you asked because that's what I
it's in my
brought.
back pocket. Like, how'd you know? I thought you wanted to
I
see some
literally brought
memorabilia
that.
stuff.
I was just saying so we could like add it in post.
Yes, I have.
Like just to compare the two.
Officially, I guess you could say I've had 3 logos. The first original one, it was honestly not gonna hit because you have to have a catchy logo,
Something catches your
yeah,
attention.
that one was booty. Like it was not gonna work. Yeah. Then Carla knew that, so she's like, "Let me come save you." And so she did that original logo was good. But the problem with that is like I can't keep bugging her like when I want
so
something.
You had to do it yourself.
Yeah, and she told me what to use, and after that it was like,
shout out to Carla, man.
Yeah.
And then what is the first candies you were making? So you were like, did you already have an idea? It's like, oh, Skittles for sure, Gummy Worms for sure.
Yeah, well, these for sure are one of the originators, like Gushers, Skittles, Sour Patch, a watermelon, peach rings, gummy worms. I had 10 original ones. That's what I know for sure. Extremes were one of them.
You named them
Gummy
the
bears.
extremes, like the string.
I think that's the one Pelon fucks with a lot. The extreme.
Oh,
ones.
he loves the
shout out
Skittles.
Pelon.
Yo,
Yo,
shout out
yo,
Pelon. Yo,
fucking know
Pelon.
Yo, me and Pelon.
Yo.
That's honestly my cousin.
We go
Yo,
way
Pelon,
back,
go
dog.
back,
So I
Go
was
back
like, y'all know
cornrows,
when I
dude.
said I got a friend that eats the little thing like that?
That's
yeah.
fucking
That's
crazy.
Pelon. I was like, that's Pelon.
Now, one time I saw Pelon just bite the bottle, dog.
You know what we call him Pelon though, right?
Yeah, no, he has a full head of hair. That's not why we call him Pelon.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
It's just his dick. He has no pubes.
no. So he's like, yo, you Pelon
Calm down,
down there,
man,
dog.
boy.
That wild.
No ass hair on him. Smooth ass, bro.
Okay.
That boy just like
That's a fact.
like a Ken doll, dog.
Buzz was like, that's a fact. I can testify. I know for sure. He's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yeah.
It's your cousin?
He's like, we just said all that.
That's just like,
Everybody knows you see your fucking cousin's butt crack, dog. That's normal.
That's normal. Like, what up, cuz?
So then, and did you automatically, when making these, well, so were you making them just for yourself at any point?
Okay, so no, what I did is
So when you first made them, like, just to sell them? Or like, it was like your intention?
my intention was to sell them, but the way I started off was we had like a friend cookout, and I said,
Wow, sick invite.
we had a cookout.
I remember them times.
And I brought little samples for my friends, just goodie bags. And I was like, here, you guys can have some. And I wanted their opinion. They were my guinea pigs. And I told them straight up, I was like, you guys are going to be my guinea pigs. Like, let me know if these hit or not. And it's Jenny, dude. She really motivated me. And she's like, dude, she tried the Skittles. She was like, you really need to sell these. Like, these are going to hit. And I was like, you think so? And then that's when I was like, hey, well, like, we got to do this now. If not, like, I'm going to take off. Like, you know, like, we have to do this. Like, for real. And then we did it. Like,
Hell yeah. Dog.
So, do you just sell these through your IG, or do you like have them in stores, or
Website.
everywhere.
like where can you buy them at?
Everywhere. You can buy them on IG. I have a link in my bio to buy shipping.
You ship them out?
Yeah, I ship them out. Oh my
Wow,
god.
you must stay very busy.
I do. It's very sane. I have no social life now, but
You want one?
so point is,
We could be friends. She says social life, dude. Don't
No,
look
yeah.
at me like you're like
I'm
I'm in trouble.
First of all, I have glasses on. You can't see what I'm looking at, dude.
he's like, that's why I wear the glasses.
That's why I wear them.
Oh, that's why you need these, dude.
He's like, you set him up for the perfect intro on
You guys
that.
were waiting for it. 30 minutes. And now they're off.
Oh,
You
God.
totally set him up for that
You
one.
know how long I was waiting for anybody to say anything about eyes or glasses, dude?
It was dark as fuck. I couldn't see anything.
You're like, I was waiting for this.
Oh, but I'm sorry. So, yeah. So, what'd your friends think? So, Jenny said, yeah, you need to do it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Made an Instagram page. And then like, hey, I'm selling these candies. What the fuck is up or what?
Yeah, basically. I started. I never posted it on my personal because I've always been like, oh, let me hide behind this camera.
Why is that?
Why? You're beautiful. Show that face.
Because I don't know. When I first started, I was a different person.
I would say
You were a man?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I definitely
He's like, yo.
because I feel like whenever we first made the podcast, I didn't have it like in my bio or anything.
Because you were ashamed of it.
Not ashamed.
Not
No,
ashamed.
just
Just kind of like
I just feel like people be hating though.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like, man, let me put my brand first, and then let the people.
That's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted them to try Hawt Munchies for what it was, and not for me because like. That's not like me at the end of that's why I separate both of them too, because it's like it's not me at the end of the day. Like it's Hawt Munchies, and if you fuck with it, you're gonna fuck with it regardless of who I am. And that's one thing I also told because I've had people say like, oh, don't sell to this person or don't sell to that person. Why? Please tell me why.
Yeah, well, don't make money.
Yeah, that's what I tell them. I was like, besides that, it's like she said something, but she's obviously supporting me now. So like, it's different. Like,
she fucked my man. Don't give her no fucking candy.
Why you playing?
Why you playing?
Like, girl, I told you not to.
Why'd I see this bitch with some Hawt Munchies? Why'd you sell this bitch?
Why'd she tag Hawt Munchies? You told me you weren't gonna give her some.
Okay, I do want to say something though.
Yes.
Fucking my boy, I told you I'm going to a bachelor party next week.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sorry, my bad.
No,
My bad. Don't invite us.
no. Well, it's not. I'm best man for my boy Christian Lopez. Sunshine, shout to him.
Oh
Jimena,
my God.
Jimena, she won the Hawt Munchies giveaway fucking twice, dude.
Yeah.
Is that rigged or what?
No.
Dude? And both times I've entered them, I've been pissed.
No, I love them though. They're so supportive too. They took a really good. I think it was a boomerang or a photo.
You recently just posted?
Not recently because it was my old Chamoy logos. So, but they still looked good. I was like, thank y'all. Like that's what I need. Like I want y'all to post with my photos, tag me and stuff like that. But no, they're not rigged. I use I think it's called Easy Giveaway, like
EasyRigged.com.
No, I guess she just be tagging
No,
people.
I just remember she won twice, and I was just like, dude, I was pissed. Dude.
Welcome to SOB Conspiracies.
I think this last one that she
the Hawt
won.
Munchies giveaway rigged. Dun dun dun.
If they were rigged, I think I would rigged it to like the person that has like the most followers.
That's true.
Like, that'd be like the
Drake.
best.
Just Drake wins everything.
Yo, Drake, you won.
You don't even have to answer. Just send me the PO box. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I probably would, man.
OVO
You'd have sex with Drake?
Yeah, and then probably like I'd be the top, just so like, oh, what does Drake
think
ass
Drake will
taste
let
like?
you?
And then, though.
I feel like I wouldn't choose. I just let him choose. You know, like with Drake, whatever you want, man. You know what I mean?
What's your horoscope sign?
Libra.
You're a Libra. When's your birthday?
September 23rd. What were you shocked about that?
Because I'm a Libra too.
Oh,
Because you give me real Leo vibes.
Leo
Yeah. You do get Leo vibes.
Hello, Leo vibes, bitch.
My middle name's Leo, actually.
No, that just probably your rising is probably like a Leo.
Say it.
What is okay? What do you think
What am
my
I?
sign is?
What your sign is?
I'm Marie.
Not you, bitches. Y'all know.
Sergeant.
Probably like
Piece of shit.
Scumbag. No, Jasmine. What do you think my sign is?
Horoscopes with Jasmine.
Horoscopes with
oh my
Jasmine.
God. If I get this wrong, like this horoscope community is gonna go like
Oh, that
to
shit's
me, like,
heavy too.
Yeah.
Dude, one time a girl hit me and she said, "What's your
I don't
sign?"
know,
And I
Taurus.
said, "She said, oh, never mind, sorry."
No, continue. That just came to my mind. Taurus. No, go.
No,
I'm a Libra. by the way. Libra.
He is Libra too.
October 8th, my birthday.
Yeah, we keep them scales on us
Libras.
too. We
So
sell drugs.
Arabazo with you.
What do y'all think I am?
Oh, you're definitely a motherfucking Gemini, B. You a Gemini with
way.
soul.
You know they said
Nah,
Geminis
you a
are
fucking-
two-faced.
Yeah, I'm not. Nah,
Basil fucking asparagus. Dog.
My boy whole ass Capri Sun out here. You a Capri Sun?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh.
Like Drake's album?
Yeah.
66666. Sorry, we get paid. We get $10 an episode to say that.
What are you saying, Shorty?
Now, you said the horoscope community is like crazy. This one girl literally hit me up, like out the blue. She's like, "What's your sign?" And I'm like, "Libra." She's like, said, okay, we can talk then. And I was like,
No way.
what the fuck? She's like, yeah, because I don't do. I'm pretty sure it was Scorpios, dude.
I believe it.
So Basil out here fucking up the game for everybody, dog.
That's so crazy because like I
Take me
read
back.
into it, but not to that full extent. Like I let you talk, and then I'll see if that's what you resonate. Like if they say like, oh, like for example, you like that's why I waited out, and then I ask, and then to see if y'all go with the signs.
But okay, so I just gotta be devil's advocate here. So, do you think like you really think like each sign has like traits similar?
Yes, I do think. Like for example, us three we're Libras. It's pretty easy to talk
can
because
tell.
we're always. I don't know if you've been told, but I always get told I'm very easy to talk to. Outgoing. Sometimes I come off as flirtatious, and I don't even mean
been
to.
told.
Oh,
This
same.
guy's just easy.
Yeah. You're just being nice. Like that's
why I
what we
started-
justify it
yeah,
as.
yeah.
We're just being nice, and we really are. But like
And I was
it
just
does.
kissing you as a friend.
Bro, so my ex-girlfriend found me with that girl. I'm like, yo, I was just being nice.
I was just
bro.
being a Libra. You know how I
Yo,
am.
dude, I'm literally a whole ass Libra. And you know what she did? She was like, tiene razón, tiene razón.
You're like, okay, you're right. It's you
Yeah.
can't help it. It's out of your control.
It's out of my control.
It is.
Number one spot to throw axes here at Big Zach's. We have cold alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Perfect for date nights, girls' night out, and guys' night out.
We host birthday parties, gender reveals, corporate events, bachelorette parties. If you're interested in having your next celebration, think Big Zach's.
We also have leagues where we create pro axe throwers. So check us out at 825 Chattanooga Avenue.
So I'm talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. You got a significant other?
I do.
Shante, where's he at? Why didn't he come today?
He is also on his own grind. He has.
Hey, on the weekend?
Yeah, dude.
Working on
That's
the weekend like usual.
he details cars, and he's always been at it. So he's been working since he was.
Actually, I literally need my card detailed. What's his name?
He doesn't have an Instagram. He's
Oh,
old
he does it
school.
like on the.
Well, do you know the car wash in front of Walmart?
Mhm.
And the gas station?
Yeah.
That's his family. He
Oh.
owns it. And so, like, he doesn't really, like, do the hand washing anymore. He takes appointments. So, like,
Oh, he got bougie on us, huh?
yeah,
How it
he
is when it
did.
comes
to-
I'm proud of him. He really
That's
did.
good.
Like, he has people actually, like, because now he... during the summer, since the kids are out of school, they have more help at the car wash, so he don't really be doing much there. So he got a side job, and so he still from his side job they'll contact him and be like, "Hey, bro, I need a car wash like 7 p.m." I'm like, "You really need a car wash at 7 p.m.?" Like,
Bro, I'm about to pull us to the club. I want to look fucking good, dog.
no full detail there, and they're
Yeah.
like, "But I mean, they tip him good too." I was like, "I need to get my appointment, and I still haven't been able to schedule mine."
So, do you ever get like onto him and be like, "Hey, why don't you make an Instagram or anything like that?" Because you have a great following on
Oh
Hawt
my
Munchies.
god, yes. But he's like,
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you guys with these mics. Number one, I want to apologize because we probably been
Oh no, yeah,
all
I've been
episode.
fucking these
thought
kids up.
I thought you were talking about my gum. I was like,
No.
No.
I thought
You
this was
sound-
an
you sound great.
ASMR. My bad.
No, I've literally been fucking eating these kids.
No,
like,
That's
This ain't no-
another
this ain't
good
no-
video content, ASMR with the SOB boys.
you know,
Tasting Hawt Munchies.
we were gonna do.
I kind of like sob boys. I never say it like that.
Yeah,
Really?
we say SOB
or some of them bitches.
No, or but we were gonna do this little vlog thing. Hopefully, we can do that sometime. And we could work it out another time. Like, because you say you're gonna show us
to make
before how to make.
What you
these.
talking so Italian, dog?
I think that would hit. Like, I think people would want to know how you can make these at your house.
'Cause-
Like, you literally just need that powdered and not that chamoy. I have another chamoy bottle and it's bigger, so it's more convenient for you.
Do you ever think about selling a kit like to make them and then like,
Yeah.
hard?
Yeah, look, you
me
want to see
bleep
my
that
train
out.
of thought?
No.
Nah.
No, just
This
playing.
is my train of thought. You guys, one thing you have to at least tell everybody is that every chance is like publicity or promo. And so, for example, right now I'm showing you guys how to make it. And then, oh, you guys want to learn how to make it? My kids drop next week.
Oh, so this whole time you've been trying to be our friend, you actually just trying to sell us some shit.
Nah, but it's good for you guys too.
It's free candy. No,
So, you make this as well?
Yeah,
How?
se cocina. So you have to melt the tamarindo and stuff. So like that's what my mom does because I
Melt the tamarindo like A fucking
like,
tamarindo?
No.
Like the fruit?
Yeah.
No, like you know the barras, the pulparindo, tamarindo.
Oh,
It's
like
a
the little
candy.
okay.
Yeah, those things. You have to melt those.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the main ingredient in that.
No, there's like 3-4 other ingredients. But
we'll keep
They're
them
top
on the low.
secret.
yeah.
Or is it
Well,
like
honestly,
Krusty Krab secret formula type thing?
what I have said it like
Where's
that
your
too.
plankton at?
Well, right next to me.
You fucking chum at the chum bucket, son.
Fucking chum.
I mean, a chum, it don't matter.
No, but even if I told y'all the step by step, you still couldn't reproduce what I did because the sauce
dumbass. He would never.
is like.
No, and I'm like, you could never imitate. You could fucking try. You could
You can
never
have the
beat me,
recipe, but
pussy.
you can
You know
have
why?
the
Because she
sauce.
puts love into these too, man.
Not just love, but if you want the exact
little
thing,
bit of
you're gonna
cocaine.
have to purchase something like that sauce right there is what I use on the candy. What I use in these two, like without that sauce, like, and that's a combination of 3 spices. Everybody's like, it's just tajin. It's just tajin. No, it's not just tajin.
Shut them fucking bitches
Haters
up,
up.
bro.
That's when I posted the Krabby Patty formula thing. I showed the 3 different spices because they're different colors too. And so I said, it's a Krabby Patty formula. I put the little shush emoji.
Harsh. And I feel like all those bitches are like, oh, just tahini and chamoy. I'm like, well, do it then, because you're doing
Exactly.
great.
Actually,
like, well, do it then.
I think there's another person that tried to do it too, and that's all they used. And I was like,
You trying to cure her?
And you're like, oh, sweetie, no, honey.
but they were
Kiss you on your forehead.
they were customers of
por favor.
mine too, and they were suggesting that I should make it like a little bit more drier, right? I was like, I can make it for you, you know, like your special order for you, but they wanted me to like do it for like everybody. I guess they didn't like that, so they said I'm doing my own.
Okay, so how do we feel about other people started coming up with candies? I know there's Yair's spicy candies.
Man, we ain't promo nobody, man.
There's other candies.
You want to talk about your shit? Come on the show, motherfucker, and give us free shit.
You're gonna have like a candy off or something.
Yeah. And if not, Kelvin says, suck my ass on Stanley Only Boys.
So
No,
but
they're I'll shout them out. They're really cool. Like Dulces El Mafia, she invited
Oh,
me to
yeah, that's
she invited me to a pop-up. She was really nice about it too.
sorry.
Nah, keep going.
What's it called? Maribel's Candy. I don't know her technical name, but she has the pink bags too.
Okay.
She does it for, I think maybe her daughter might have like cancer or something, so it's like to raise awareness.
Wow, I'm going to put my thumbs down, man. You gotta say that
Oh,
first.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
say the cancer shit first.
Why you feel fucking
No.
Shout out Ada. He didn't do
No,
that
but
shit.
they understand. You're being supportive. You're being supportive.
no.
Like,
Nah,
they
literally,
got you. They got you.
I'll kill somebody for you.
And he just met her today. That's how hard
Think
ride or
about it,
die
man.
That
is.
means you gotta come on the podcast. They ride hard for you here.
But just think about it, man. Afghanistan, I would have killed for this guy, man. You know?
So yes, you don't see it as, I mean, healthy competition, I guess, or
Yeah, it's because I haven't tried Maribel's or Dulces El Mafia. I have tried Yair's, and it's different tastes. Like I think we do use like different ass formulas because it's a different taste. I haven't tried the other two though. I want to try them though and compare and see. And they also all make the dry candy style. I make the wet candy style. So it's not like no shade, no tea. It's not even in the same lane though. Like
shade, no tea. I
like
that.
it's just we.
Stay in your lane. Those
It's almost like a different product.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
you can't compare.
It's candy, but like you can always buy both.
That's how I feel like about how, because I think sometimes we get a similar question about like other people starting a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, like you said, no shade, no tea. I'm like we're 3 completely different people. Like our interviewing style or anything. The people that are guests, like, it's
And then
completely
you
different.
see the Boss Jazz podcast.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, go ahead, you know. But like, you know what I'm saying? To like,
Yeah, I feel
but it'd be
like
completely different audience you would
Yeah.
draw than the audience we draw.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like other podcasts are either like just like too fucking professional, or they're like just straight up like comedy. And I feel like we're
Like
like
not
the-
professional enough.
Yeah, and I feel like we're like just like that mix. Like
Yeah.
you'll come, like people come here, they plug their stuff up. We always like think like obviously good, but I feel like it's not like this like slow boring interview. Like, oh, when did you start it? Like, what is this? Like,
You guys create the vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we try to, man.
I'm about to say I need to eat this with a spoon. It's just so
With the fork.
a fork.
Yeah.
So I'm not feeling, and not being angry with other competition and stuff. Sorry.
What was going on here?
You're like, everybody's taking stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to chew this and not sound like crazy on camera or on the mic.
No, you already sounding crazy. You sound crazy when you open your goddamn mouth.
It's like, not
the
trying to
candy.
sound crazy. There's more gushers.
It was before the candy he started sounding crazy.
You say, what's up is a Don right there.
Yeah, that's what we
Insane.
love this guy.
So when did you realize I'm like, oh, I got like a big following behind me? Like I'm really doing this right now.
God, I still don't realize it sometimes. But guess at pop-ups, when I got invited to pop-ups, I didn't have to ask to get invited. The one of that was it. And I'm telling you, just people tell me all the time, and sometimes I swear they're just gassing me up, like for no reason. I was like, you don't have to do all that, I promise you. But it does mean a lot to me, though, at the end of the day.
God, you're so funny.
So you said you also have it in stores and online?
Yeah.
Like what stores can you like buy it at?
Oh, let me whip out my phone. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
No,
So it's like
there's
a good bid of stores.
probably like 4, I would say, if I'm doing... All right, let's name
And
it.
how did that happen? Like how did you get those like contracts or whatever?
Or is it just like agreements with the owner? Or...
Yeah, just agreements with the owner. Like, when I say you have to network. You meet the right people.
Yeah.
The right people can connect you to the right people. I honestly wouldn't have even known who the gas station owner would have been if I wouldn't have met, like, the Dos Bros owner in this case. Like, even at
You're in
pop-ups.
Dos Bros?
Huh?
You're in Dos Bros?
No, I'm not,
Oh.
but I know her, and so she's very thankful for her too. She's opened up a lot of doors for me. She got me at the Dalton prom gig. Like I got to do that twice in a row now.
Yeah.
Like that was.
So they
legit.
had 2 proms?
Damn. So like you were like giving a head candy there at
Yeah, I catered
Oh,
for
bro,
them.
and high schoolers, man, they fucking love that.
Yes,
shit,
last year
Like
I
candies?
catered for them,
Candy
and then
and
this
sex.
year it was legit.
That's dope.
Dude, their prom looked nice though. They had
How
like,
was yours back in the day in Crossroads or whatever?
Yo, what does Crossroads prom looks like?
I didn't go.
Stabbing each other.
No, everybody's in
Remember
khakis.
prom is during the spring.
No, okay, no. So you made it. You made it.
Yeah, I made it, but I still didn't go because at least for us, our proms weren't it. Like,
Well, was it at the school?
yeah.
Oh, that's whack. In the gymnasium, bro.
Yeah, no, mine was at the gymnasium.
No.
It was honestly lit.
We had the luxury of that.
Y'all
new,
playing ball and shit? That's what it was like.
The new aux
Oh, yeah,
part, like the auditorium thing that they built at the back of Southeast. I don't know
no,
what they called it.
I haven't.
Multi-purpose room, I guess.
Yeah, we've never been back.
You
I
didn't
haven't
go
been
to
back since 2012. So I don't know.
Did you go to prom?
Bro, we're supposed to our 10-year reunion, but we're 2022. 10 years we've been in high school. Yeah, we're old
That's
as fuck.
crazy. Now, let me ask you this: do you like?
Yes, I'm a Libra.
Yeah, welcome to the Jazzy Podcast.
No, but it's
Go
just
ahead, man.
No, go ahead, take over.
Go ahead.
all right. Like, do you,
Hold on, let me play an intro for you.
what like did you accomplish what you thought you would have, or do you see yourself like the same path? Like that's
I think
This guy
I
fought
think
in
I've
the
done
war.
more. I think I've done more than I ever thought. Honestly, I always said I feel like after the Marine Corps, it's like done a lot of my life. So I was in the Marine Corps. I did 5 years, 3 deployments, and I feel like
You
I've
had a
done a
firing
lot
squad?
in that time.
was it what you expected?
Um,
Because I feel like
No.
I just never know.
no, I don't think so. Probably not what I expected. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but looking back now, I feel like thinking of stories or like how it's been. I'm like, it's pretty fucking crazy, and I just kind of like walk around like every day. And
Are
I'm
you
like,
happy you wrote it out though?
Oh no, dude, I loved it. Like it was my best job I ever had. But so I would say more just because after that I feel like I could die now. I'm good,
That's
I
crazy.
served my country.
So yeah, I just
But
thought I made an impact in this world enough. So
And you did a lot though. Like, didn't you like go and travel outside of the United States? So like,
so then after that or whatever. But then I say more just because this podcast, like, it does a lot for me as far as like hobby, like an outlet to do. Just people coming up to me like that know me because of this podcast.
I'm sure you learned a lot from it too. Like things you didn't even expect. Like you're a videographer now, all of a sudden, and stuff like that.
Bro, holy shit, yeah, like editing and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I don't like. Yeah.
That's what I don't think a lot of people realize that you learn. Because in my case, so I can bring it back to y'all's podcast.
No, you good.
In my case, it's not just making candy. I don't just make it. I like take the photo. I edit it. I create the content.
And then when to post it, how to post it.
Yes, the times. Like right now, I'm
marketing.
realizing I gotta post at like 7 a.m. to get views. Like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, people realize. I mean, we live in the age of like social media, so it's like you have a business, man. You got to know how to do all this
Yeah.
shit. You know,
And the
crop the
times-
background out of your pictures, all this fucking shit.
Like the other day, I was talking to my aunt because I told her that she needs to do more promo for the El Sueño because like they have a page too, right? And I was like, you need to do videos, and I was like, you need to change the formats too. And she's like, what are you talking about? It's like if you didn't know in TikTok, like you had to change it to 916 because if not, it's like a cropped like black,
image,
and it's
yeah.
just
And it's not very
yeah,
appealing.
like it
Yeah.
does it on Instagram when it's like the full
Yeah,
photo.
yeah.
And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, girl.
Fuck, I didn't know that. I mean, that's one thing we're bad about is TikTok. We don't do a lot.
Well, that's also one thing we do. We do like commercials and stuff for like businesses. So if you never need a commercial or anything, like hit us up. We'll do it for
Really?
you. Yeah, we can show you a couple ones. Here's one right now.
Are you an artist or a musician interested in perfecting your sound, wanting to take it to the next level?
Here at Fatboy Studios, we have the latest and greatest in recording technology for any mixing and mastering and production.
We have top of the line engineers and producers to help you hone your craft.
So check us out here at Fatboy Studios at 3525 Chattanooga Road.
When are you gonna bring back blockers? What's blockers?
Oh my God. Baso's an OG over here.
Bazo, man.
All right, so Blockers was another business of mine that I branched off after starting Hawt Munchies. I think
Just blocking people on Instagram.
kind of.
Give me your phone, I'll block 'em.
You might like it. It's sunglasses. I was selling sunglasses because I feel like
nice.
I feel
Wait, is
like
that Juicy Fly?
yes, that's Juicy Fly now. I rebranded because at the time, I like I was saying, I feel like I was younger. Like even though it was just like a year ago, I was
A
completely.
lot changes.
Yeah, a lot changes, and I was trying to do too much at once instead of focusing on one thing at a time and building that up. So I shut down Blockers temporarily and rebranding it for Juicy Fly, and I'm gonna add like. At the time, it was just sunglasses because I was like, "Oh, nobody sells sunglasses."
like
It's a
edible sunglasses?
No, like actual sunglasses, like
you
in
ever
your
s-
face.
Oh.
Where'd you ever see edible sunglasses?
What the?
I'm about to look that up.
Oh,
I'm about to
man,
look that up.
who's that? I'm hungry, dog.
Bro, I'm so in the like candy space right now, dude.
I just bit my glasses. That was crazy.
That'd be hard.
And
though.
why Juicy Fly?
So my friends back in the day would call me Juicy, and so
No, there was a Juicy in our fucking
History
grade.
just repeats itself.
You were the Juicy of your grade. We had
but
a
no,
Juicy.
but it wasn't even like
Let's
a
hope she
high
was
school
not the
thing.
juicy of her
Yeah,
grade.
no, yeah.
No, it wasn't even like a high school thing. None of my high school
Thought
friends
she was
called me
selling
that.
these right here.
Shut up.
Those are hard.
Bro, you take those off?
No cap. I know for sure my friend, the strawberry girl, could probably do that for you if you want some edible
Who's
sunglasses.
your strawberry girl?
Dazzling JEI, like she's my girl. Like
Dude,
me and
they
her
have a
started
beef with
at
her.
the first pop up together. She's my OG. Why you got beef with
Yo,
her?
good thing you brought up Dazzling J.
You got beef with her. You got beef with me. Let me know.
Go ahead, Don.
We
Let
love
know.
her. We love her.
Loved.
She's good people's. And she came on the podcast season 2. Had a great time. And thank you. My bad. I had to fucking.
She never called my boy back, man.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay, different reason.
But
different
just
reason. My bad.
so you know, she does strawberries, right?
Yes.
You do Hawt Munchies.
Yes.
Ayeli Sweet Treats does cakes, cheesecakes.
You would think.
You guys, you would think you bring them all like how every single one of you guys did, pero one somebody didn't.
Don't let the
Dazzling
raw
J.
Yeah.
She didn't bring us strawberries.
She didn't make strawberries.
And my girl's dependent. She's very busy.
Bro,
Yeah,
she said they weren't making strawberries no more.
What?
That was her excuse. She's like, they're not making them no
That's
more.
not what she said.
Nah.
I'm like, yo, that's a plan. That goes on the ground. Like, what do you mean they're not
No,
making
actually,
them no
there's
more?
a
It was
strawberry
it like shortage, something
No.
like that, right?
No, she just I don't know.
She said all the strawberries got COVID at one point. She was like, I was like, what?
But I gotta stop believing
And
it.
then after a while, she just pretended I shouldn't even know what strawberries were.
It's like, dude, I don't even sell that
There's
shit.
strawberry like fresa.
You know her name is Jasmine too. So I was like,
yeah.
my girl Jasmine did that. No,
That don't
we,
sound like a
we
Jasmine.
don't roll that.
Yeah.
We don't roll like that.
She's probably a Taurus, dog, or whatever.
A tourist.
No, she's a
Taurus?
Pisces.
Oh, that makes even more sense.
You just memorize people's signs.
I asked her.
And you just remember?
Yeah, because dude, it's because like she is like one of the persons I consider like a business BFF. Like I go to her, she comes to me. Like we always collab too and stuff.
Oh, that's good. And no, and we've tried to. Afterwards, I've tried the strawberries and they're really good.
Yeah, besides the strawberries being good, I don't know how she does like the
decorations.
Yeah, that's crazy
design?
because I think it's chocolate. Like it's hot chocolate. So how do you design with hot chocolate?
Yeah, like she did like some SpongeBob ones. I remember she showed us, and those were like kind of crazy.
I think 2 years ago, like the first year that she started, for 420, I ordered some 420 strawberry edition ones for my boyfriend, right? And they look so dope. Like she I don't know how she did
showed
it.
us those. That it kind of like looked
weed
like
and
it looked
shit?
like weed. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it looked like she had like the keef
Blunts?
around the
yeah.
strawberries and stuff. Like what? Like how did you do that?
What's
like,
the key?
I knew he was gonna say that. I didn't want to ask.
No, it's educational purposes
Yeah.
too because it's on its way to be legalized. So keef is like if you're grinding it, it's like the very bottom like parts that's come. I don't know like the technical terms, but I know like the way the process works.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good though, but
What's your favorite marijuana?
Favorite marijuana.
Like brand? Is that a thing?
Yeah, like what's your favorite kind of marijuana?
I don't know if that's
like brands like cookies.
I guess. I don't know.
I have no idea.
in their defense.
Cookies is like the
yeah.
only one I know. No, like a
Marijuana doesn't
brand?
have like they don't have like classes of marijuana. Or marijuana is just marijuana.
Yeah, I mean, there's top shelf and shit like
You know,
that.
like
but
OG
I mean,
Kush, like Za.
Or
you
wait.
got-
Yeah,
It's because
obviously.
see, you're getting.
Wow, so that's
I can
what I'm
get
saying.
technical. There's also like Delta 9, Delta 8, CBD.
There's Delta Airlines.
There is a
Oh
Delta
my
Airlines.
God.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
you're still high.
yeah, you're still.
Basil knows. Basil knows.
As always. That is true. Yo, Delta 8, Delta 9, or Delta Airlines, you're high with all of them. That
You
is,
like Cloud 9 up in
that
there.
is it.
That shit sounds crazy.
Yeah. Now, my favorite marijuana is cocaine, so I keep that on.
There's
me.
no way. I mean, obviously you would say gas. Why was
Look at this shirt. Does this shirt not look like a dude like
You
the
definitely
disco
look
cocaine?
like-
No, probably
Look at
deals cocaine. Probably not does
The
it.
gold chain.
I think that, yeah,
the
I was like
shirt,
the chains.
tattoo.
The chains what gives it up.
I think the
So-
chain's too tucked in. You thought Jasmine was gonna.
Is that your chain? Run this shit.
He's like hide it.
Put it to the side and shit.
You coming? Yo.
He even brought Elvis for security. That's how scared he
Yeah,
was.
because
That's why you're here, boy.
Yeah, his big brother. Yeah, his big brother to the rescue.
yeah.
So, Jazzy Fit.
Yes.
The Jazz Fit, excuse me. Or the Fit Jazz. The Fit
Jazz.
Jazz.
Yes.
Your fitness page. How did this come into fruition? And recently too, right?
Yes.
Like how recent?
Well, it's recent to me at least, but it's
Well, to like Instagram, because I feel like you just started Instagram.
no.
now? Really?
I've
How long
had
has it
this
been?
account for 2 years, but it's like again, I don't like mix my my
okay,
accounts
okay.
like, until recently. Like I don't know, I guess call me weird for that, but like I strategize when it's okay to like mix my accounts and do this and do that. Like even when I post for Hawt Munchies, like I don't always reshare my own stories and stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah,
So where did you get the idea to start a fitness account?
Natalie.
Natty Bangs.
Yes.
Bro, she's doing great, man.
I
She's
know.
Doing great.
It's so crazy to her because, like, literally just this beginning of the year, she was like, "No, like I don't know," and I was like, "Girl, yeah, you do know. Like, what? Like, give it time, write it out." I was like, because I'm telling you, fitness wise, I'm not that very much educated, but when it comes to content wise, when it comes to videos, when it comes to this, I was like, you have to keep doing it. Like, even if you don't think that like the views aren't there, stuff like keep posting, and it worked. It like she got blessed. Like it's going good for her now.
Sure.
Like what?
What do you say for all the people that say you're a hypocrite because you sell candy and you do fitness at the same time?
Oh my god.
Who says that?
Kelvin?
Yeah, I feel like, did you just say that?
He's like, I
Are you
literally
the
just
only-
thought about that.
Are you the only person that
No,
says that?
but that's actually what got me into fitness. Cause girl, not girl, but boy, I gained weight.
I could be whatever
Yeah,
you want.
girl.
me, bro.
Girl. No, I'm a feminist, so.
No, but I at least blame that and COVID for gaining weight. So then I had to.
Yeah, because you're making it. So as you're making it, you're like one here, one there.
Bro,
No cavity?
Yeah, I was about to say, do you go to the dentist regularly? Because you gotta check for
I
cavity.
swear I did have a cavity, but no, they
She
didn't
shut
say
down
nothing.
production.
I
She's
was
like, yo, what are you doing? No, there's one candy.
But this is like one of my personal like pet peeves. Like I take really good care of my teeth because I had braces. So I'll like look at teeth. I'll like first impression type. Like I will take. No, these bad boys were. These bad
Expensive.
boys were.
about this
Yeah.
guy right here?
What do you rate this smile?
Did you ever have braces?
No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm about to say, yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's
one of them,
good.
one of them's fake.
One of my teeth.
Why? Did you chip it?
Which one is it?
I actually broke half of it. Like this one. You can tell if you look like really close.
Damn.
You kiss me.
How'd you break it?
I got really drunk one night and then I just fell. And
Drunk off what?
Yeah, none of my friends helped me. So
Mimosas.
it's
Your
all
Of what?
Okay. Drunk on mimosas. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Mimosas.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
sorry.
literally right
We
outside.
tried to
of-
whisper, so I had to like.
What do you mean? You think you can't get drunk off mimosas?
Nah, I'm just making
And
fun
then
of
you
it.
have
But
to,
the
like,
stereotype,
manliest
yeah, that's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Kinda.
they're like, typically guys are like, nah, mimosas don't do this, don't do that.
Well, we got bottomless mimosas, and they don't have those anymore, and we're the reason why. Boom. We
They're
shut
at
it down.
you ever been to Stir in Chattanooga?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was just like, bottomless was just like a weekend thing. So
Yeah. Yeah, well they used to do it was mason jars used to do. And
They don't even do that no more.
Yeah, they don't do
You have to
that
order
no more.
one by one. And they
What?
stop at 5.
yeah.
Yeah, I went to Stir last night, bro, for dinner. I've never been there for dinner before.
Weird in the nighttime, bro.
Fancy,
yeah.
So weird in the
I
nighttime.
don't think it's like the same food. Like it don't
Oh,
taste
It's
the
like
same.
oysters
No.
and shit.
I think
isn't it?
Sir's just like a breakfast
They
place, like a
just serve
brunch.
oysters?
Not, I swear, what they got?
It's more like pasta and like like seafood and pasta type beat. Yeah, bro, $98, bro.
You almost round out the back, huh?
Nah, yeah, I didn't pay for it. So
Jokes on them.
yeah.
You've been to Jefferson's, the new spot that opened here downtown?
No,
It's a
but I
little
want
sports bar and
to.
grill.
I want to because I've seen a couple people post about it and it looks really good.
Yeah.
I like oysters and stuff, so I want
You
to.
went there, right?
Yeah, I went there. It was good.
It's 2 stories.
2 stories?
It has a weird like down thing, and I asked the guy what's in
It has
there.
a
He's-
slide. It's just a
No,
slide.
it's just like well, as soon as you walk in, there's like a big like stairs like going down, but it's like closed off with a black curtain.
Oh, it's a VIP room. A little
At,
stripper thing.
at a
They
restaurant.
said it's a not a dan room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and I asked, and they were like, "Oh, it's just our storage and shit." And then I don't know, but
Actually, a strip club would be a not a Don room. Don actually hates strip clubs.
I do hate strip clubs.
We went to a
Why?
he went to a strip club. He was really uncomfortable. Dude.
He's like, put them clothes back on.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you?" Doing?
he started covering up the girls and shit.
I'm like,
Started fighting everybody.
You
turn to the
could
crowd. I'm
do
like, you guys should
better.
be really proud of yourselves. This is someone's daughter. No, that time, the specific time he's talking about, we literally
do
got front row,
Yeah.
right there to the strip
We
club.
bought it. We bought front row.
But I had no dollars, and I just felt so fucking guilty sitting there.
You start
dude.
throwing coins,
I
making it
just,
hell.
I just felt like I couldn't like look at him and appreciate him. Like, bro, I don't got money to give you, and they were like,
You were like, thank you. That's all you said.
I'm
Thank
like,
you. I
yeah, I'm like,
appreciate
yeah,
you.
well, that was good.
Appreciate
Thanks.
it. No money.
Golf class.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing.
At one point, he was offering girls spots on the
You're
podcast as payment, dog.
You're
I don't have any
Christian,
money,
you're doing
but
good, sweetie.
Yeah.
Good job.
We're all proud of you back home. That's wild.
And I was kind of sober too, so I feel like
you like a good strip club or no?
I've never been to one, but I want to.
been to a strip
We know what we're about to do after this.
strip club. Hey, we turned this motherfucker into a strip club.
It's a Saturday.
I don't know. It sounds hard.
He wants Elvis to take off his shirt.
Yeah, but you got to.
So I'm sorry. So how was the Jazzy Fit thing been going for you?
It's going good.
So you said you started 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
And you've been posting consistently.
Posting, but like honestly, none of those posts are on there no more because that was just funny of me to post.
Funny?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She just started cracking up. She was like, yo, this is so me.
It's a
It's 'cause
comedian
I don't
page or
know,
a fitness
like-
page?
I really put myself out there sometimes, and for a shy person, I don't know why I'd be doing that. And I was just doing all the workouts wrong. Like I really thought I was doing something.
Oh.
And I'm like barely getting educated on how to do like the proper forms, the proper techniques, and stuff like that. And it's just I was just being stupid.
You ever get people trying to be experts and shit? Like, oh, your
Oh my
forms
god,
are.
bro.
Yes. When I
Shut
first,
up.
but I mean, at the beginning they were right.
But
Not me, man. No way.
You just put your headphones on and.
I don't give a fuck what nobody's doing in there, bro.
What's a bunch of old ladies
no,
where you
they've
go?
never
No.
gone up to me.
I mean, like in messages
person,
or
yes.
comments.
Oh.
In comments and messages, yes. But no, at the gym, they're actually very supportive. But I go to a Chatsworth gym, so.
You're the one in the 24.
So real racist.
Huh?
Real
What?
racist.
I just feel like in anybody, just some. I remember seeing like some, UFC fighter, professional mixed martial artist, like doing some like shadow boxing, whatever. And this random guy that didn't know who he was commented on it, and he was like, "Hey, it's good punches, but make sure you really extend." So you get, I'm like, and I look at his face, I'm like, dude has like, I'm like,
Drinking hella Mountain Dew and
bro,
shit.
just fucking. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
fat ass fucking truck driver
Yeah.
and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
back
like,
in my day.
Yeah, like, oh no, back in my day, you get knocked out. Like, you even know who that guy is, dude?
That's what social media. Social media gives everybody a platform, everybody a voice, everybody an
But
opinion.
some people be goofy though.
And that's what I mean, in a good way, and in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I don't know. So I guess like dealing with that, for starting fitness page. I mean, for this Hawt Munchies thing, getting flack like that.
For Hawt Munchies, I don't think I've ever gotten like a hate message or anything like
That'd be
that.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Don's like, I'm about to change that shit.
I did.
You making fucking candy?
The craziest thing that's happened though, it's like I've had someone make a fake Hawt Munchies page and like try to like
Scam?
Yeah,
Get some money off of it?
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like,
fucking-
what?
wow.
That's so crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. I did a
I
giveaway.
didn't know you made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I did a giveaway and they were pretending to be like me, announcing like, "Hey, you won the giveaway. All you gotta do is like send
me
this to like claim this." And I was like,
That's smart.
I mean, it's smart, but like I.
I know it's shitty of them to do.
Because some people will believe
Yeah,
it. Like some people aren't advanced with technology, and they'll genuinely think that that's me. It's the same profile, almost same name. All that was different was like an extra eye. It's like, wow.
You know what they say about them extra eyes, man?
Extra eyes, extra me's.
Keep them on everybody, man. Keep them behind my head. You know what I mean?
Hard. Well,
What if somebody started like fake Stanley Only Boys page? Like, what would they ever do? Like, I don't know.
They're just probably,
what do we do?
Just pose as a Don.
Just like, hey, what's up, guys?
who wants to win a date with a Don?
Who wants to come meet me in this bedroom naked?
That'd be hard.
Lights off.
We should do a giveaway where you win a date with a Don.
Y'all
did that
never
one time. Remember who
auctioned off
won?
yourselves.
We've thought about it a couple times.
Really? What makes y'all? What stops y'all?
What, from going on dates?
Like auctioning, like for fun.
For dates?
Oh, mainly contestants that want to be
Buyers.
that want to be buyers.
I don't know, man.
Just
Like,
say
I feel
white
like-
chicks. You know, they've been seeing it white chicks.
Yeah.
That shit's so
I
wild.
wish I looked good as Marlon Wayans as a white girl, but I don't.
I do it,
almost
man.
there.
I don't care, man. I go on a date with anybody, man.
No.
I'm down.
Money or not?
He said, "Fuck,
with
it
it.
gives me something to do."
No, I will have to say that definitely. I feel like back in the day it was more like, oh, I'm gonna go on a date because I might, marry this girl. But now I'm like, I'm just not doing anything tonight, so why not?
And I like, and I
Not in
like
a
free,
bad
I like
way
free
either.
food.
So you hear that every date he's been on?
Not every day.
Did y'all hear that?
No,
Some of them.
I'm a Libra. So
Oh, yeah. You give me
Oh,
that
so if
Obviously.
he's a Libra, he's gonna make you feel special.
for a little bit.
for a little bit, for over a little bit. So
For a whole fucking 30 seconds.
Ms. Jasmine, is there anything you want to talk about before we get ready to close this out? I didn't know it's been an hour. Already.
Anything you were like on the way here, you were like, yo, I can't wait to go on the podcast and talk about this.
No, actually, I was really nervous because I don't really talk. I was like, "Oh my god, what are they gonna ask me?"
For you
Like,
saying
Yeah.
you're being like shy, I feel like
I feel like towards the end though, you got like a little more comfortable. In the beginning, you were definitely nervous.
Yeah.
You didn't even answer the first question he asked you. You said something crazy. It wasn't even like the right answer. You said you asked about something, but
He's
you
like, what is your
answered.
name?
Oh.
She was like, so this is what I think about the government.
It was like a completely different answer.
I told y'all to cut me off. Y'all failed. That's on y'all. I told y'all cut
Or
me
you
off.
could have. Maybe it could have been me. I'm also high, so. Actually,
just in
you could have
love,
answered.
though.
You could have answered the question perfectly.
I think you've spoken like twice. You've been like
Yeah.
eating most of the time.
He's love drunk right now. That's what it is.
bro, these things are fucking amazing.
in love with these fucking candies. For sure.
Thank you.
Well, Miss Jazz, where can we find you?
Okay, you can find me at Hawt Munchies. You can find me. I'm gonna plug in the stores. Easy Stop on Morris Street. El Sueño on Carbondale and Varnell Road.
And Varnell.
Adairsville Market, Harper's General, and Rocky Face.
And soon at the SOB Studios.
And there's her number. Is there a number if you want to hit her up for any dates or anything?
And here's my number if you want to hit me up. Yeah.
Yeah, here's Mazo, but just for cover arts because
Yeah,
he doesn't want
only
sex.
cover arts. And this is Kelvin just sent him dick pics.
Also, stay tuned for pups soon, cause I'm gonna have some.
Because they barking.
Pups?
Yes.
What are
some-
pups?
Some puppies, some bullies.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're selling bullies?
Yes,
Hey,
my
you
baby.
got-
My
you got
baby.
look at those.
He's just telling mean people.
Just a fucking dude with spiked fucking blonde hair.
No,
You fucking nerd.
no, I'm not. My boyfriend is though. Our dog Honey's pregnant, so
Honey.
puppy soon.
Big, it was like the big, like block-headed, like big.
Hopefully, Honey's a standard bully, but the like the one we crossed it with is an XL. Why are you laughing?
Yeah,
Because
what?
I know this.
No, the way you say standard bully, like he ain't your standard bully.
This guy fucking wedgies.
Shut up.
Swirlies.
One time he did wet willy and wedgie at the same time.
He's like, not your
girlfriend
standard.
after.
Yeah, not your standard.
This
buddy.
is Chad, not your standard bully.
My girl, Honey.
Well, shout out to her. It's Jasmine.
Yes.
5 years. Where do we see ourselves?
Hopefully.
You and the Don. Where do you see you and the Don?
just me doing my thing. Hopefully dead somewhere. No. What about you?
I see myself running my company. Like genuinely, I'm gonna build this thing up. It's hard though because like nobody in my family has ever like done a business. I don't know the right steps sometimes, or it's just all new. But I'm definitely gonna do it. be happy too. I want to get financial freedom so I can have time to travel. Maybe have a kid too.
When you say, man, when you're making money in your sleep, that's when you're really making money.
Yeah, I saw that in the I follow like business accounts on like Instagram, and they just post quotes. Sometimes they're goofy.
With
but-
Leonardo DiCaprio and shit.
yeah, you know which ones I'm talking about. But the meaning behind them,
It's
they're
like
pretty good.
Tom Hardy and Venom.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking, what's your business today? You
What
never
if
know
that
if you have it
fucking,
tomorrow.
motivational sound and shit.
Yeah, those. But yeah, that's the goal. You know, have time to live life actually, and not have to work. Or do what you like doing. Like this, I bet doesn't feel like it's
I
much.
fucking hate doing this shit.
Cause it's like I've been trying to get out of this for.
No, I don't know. I feel like I really love doing all of it, even the editing, even the social media thing. So
Yeah.
sometimes it gets like, oh fuck, I might be, I have to, because I have to work the 9 to 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
save
like,
lives
can't
for
do
a
this.
little bit.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh wait, hold up, I can't fucking take the CPR. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
This
I gotta
shit is
pose.
loaded.
Yeah, and I've literally caught myself like literally doing that. So not literally CPR.
Yeah,
but
Dr. Ramos, he's dying. Hold on, this post is still not at a.
Like, well, okay, yeah, but sorry. So, fucking 5 years, your own business, making money in your sleep.
Heck
Married
yeah.
and a kid.
I want to have a candy bar. Like, you know how I know we're trying to cut this, but I'm gonna give y'all a sneak
Nah,
peek.
you stay here literally as long as you want.
So it's like, you know how at Subway you make a sandwich and you have like the vegetables like in front of you? Like same thing with the
shit.
candy, but it's like the unchile version. So you choose it and then like we'll make it in front of you.
Hard.
Like it maybe even have like botanas and like crazy piñas or something like that.
Kind
you
of like
know?
the sweet spot, but it'll be candy, and then you at the top.
Yeah,
Candy spot.
bro, that's crazy.
But like I want to sell you the experience. That's
Thinking
what
about
you
a
gotta
name.
do.
Hawt Munchies.
well, Hawt Munchies,
Hawt Munchies bar.
Hot spot.
Hawt Munchies
the
bar.
hot spot. That's kind of hard.
The hot
spot.
Bazo.
Hot spot. That's hard.
He's gonna be damn.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
owe both
Bazo,
of y'all
yeah.
10%
Bazo's-
now.
Bazo's a marketing genius, man.
Both y'all.
They don't have me just here for the
20%.
looks.
I know.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. When you start a bar, thought like an actual bar. Like you have like already like dipped like cans in there.
Yeah.
you could do that too as well. You know. Just
Yeah, I
selling
think
alcohol
if I was to
hard.
do that, I'd do like a nighttime bar thing because like I want the kids to enjoy it too, like you know. But I also know that like.
Fucking kids sipping beers and shit.
I just want them to get the Modelo's and shit.
But I mean,
I told
honestly,
you, bring the beers out after 10 o'clock. Get the fucking
I mean,
beers
you
back
can
in there.
enjoy a beer and whatever, but I don't know, maybe have 2 individual rooms, something. I don't know, but I want to target everybody. That's the goal. Everybody.
Good.
Fuck. All right. Well, I think that's good. Griffin, we miss you, but Basil, I'm definitely glad you were here.
Sorry, Griffin. I won't be here no more.
You won't,
like-
be, you won't be here
I
next
won't be here
week.
next week. I'll be in Puerto Rico. So if you guys know
I'm just
of
a
any
stand-in, guys. I'm
places
sorry.
to go in Puerto Rico you want me to visit,
Any hot girls in Puerto Rico, hit my boy.
I
up.
literally changed my Tinder fucking address to Puerto Rico to get some matches already.
You put
I'm at-
68.
Yeah.
That's the max.
So hopefully I find someone out there. Anyways, sorry. Thank you guys as always. Basil,
Estamos ready.
take us out of this hellhole, dude.
Here we go.